And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll toss it to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They feed him again. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try the counter. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
And the Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, Dave.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last touchdown.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket? You've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Nifty little dance step. And not much doing there as that defense runs it out of bounds.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. Back to throw, it's Flores. Using his feet to buy time. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running the football, nowhere to go.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Got his man. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Running backs are wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him. Get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. The offense wastes no time getting a timeout call. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Oschuck. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll move the chains in a good way to wrap up the first quarter. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Ocha.
Come on, Brock.
And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's here to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same types of speed and athleticism is able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. You can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Whenever you get stuck on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here come those beige and blue winged helmets on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead, you got the football, you got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. At the 45 on his way. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that can change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
The give to the single back. At the 20, he's got space. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have interest in the one that just finished up. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not like it into the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeps an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. They're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this can get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize the squad going into halftime.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
From the gun, he leads it with the back.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps the play going. Throws to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Defense had his number on this one. They should have got a sack there in the pocket on 3rd down. He was able to escape, but nobody quit on the back end. Everybody doing a great job in coverage, forcing the incompletion, forcing 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How about that block running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
How about this? They go empty 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Caught near the stick. It's Moore. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The offense uses the timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right. And the ball is picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Got his man down to the backfield. And a quick completion, and even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Corners are going to bail. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourselves you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Toss to the outside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
The coaching staff defensively, they harp on this unit to be more physical, tackle, the fly to the football, and gang tackle. You're seeing all of that in this game. That's why they're one of the best run defenses in the nation.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Michigan. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defense? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out and feel it. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this, you can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And this ball is going to be touchdown just shy of midfield. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They're bringing heat.
Hello, bro.
Pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy.
He's loose down the left side. Past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he got loose, it was all over. He'll try to tack on one more. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, I want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have moved. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Takes the easy completion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morgan. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A lot of times these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And the Wolverines will have a first down.
Third and short is just so hard to play when you got quarterbacks that can do this, because you got to play the pass, you got to drop back a little bit, but then he has the ability to crease you a little bit. On third and short, he'll pick up that big first down.
The Wolverines will have it first and 10. The give to the back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They want to run this quarterback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Takes it from the gun on third down. Got his man. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant killing session.
To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Morgan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Michigan 21, Oklahoma 9.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll try the run. Smashes through. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got his man. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The toss sweep to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's taking big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. To the air, it's Arnold. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Oh, it's out. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after he got popped out.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Really good balance on that last drive, they mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Now on second down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Hopping over his man. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Shoots it to the left.
God damn it.
Quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended.
After that amazing performance in week one, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football ball. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Six-yard pickup on first down. Leaves it with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Makes his connection. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chance. And if you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, if you could give a helmet sticker to this defensive coaching staff, they would get one because of the plan they've had for this guy at wide receiver. He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism, but they have had a plan for him, whether it's man coverage, zone, they've been able to double him, they've been able to change up the looks, and they have not been able to get him involved in the game, and that's why they're going to win this one.
Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Touchdown Sooners! What a catch and run for 6.
Number 84.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys. You never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Akron is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 18 over the Pandas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. The give as they work on that clock. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. 3rd down coming up.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue. And then you look up at the end of the season.